Tesla's Project Highland, we have even more insights of the new Model 3 at Fremont, and here it is. Oh my god, I cannot wait for the production to start of this new vehicle. And in this episode, we'll be going over the new features unveiled in this video. So without further ado, let's dive right in. First is a glimpse of the new interior. So the dashboard is pretty much covered and the door panels, but you can see there is a new steering wheel. So we might be not getting a yoke steering wheel in this vehicle. Or we could be getting the option for a round steering wheel or a yoke steering wheel, like on the Model S and the X. The current steering wheel of the Model 3 and Y I love. I love the design of it, it looks so sleek. I love how minimal it looks, and this new steering wheel looks even better in my opinion. It somewhat looks like the steering wheel in the semi-truck, and somewhat like in the Model S and the X. So I'm pretty sure it's going to have haptic buttons, and it doesn't seem like there are any stocks. But once again, right behind the steering wheel, everything is covered, so we can't see too much in there. And it seems like they're getting rid of the wood trim. So they might be replacing it with another material, or they might be just adding leather over there, like they did on the Cybertruck. And from the passenger side, we can't see anything as there are wires everywhere and it's covered, but we can see a center console and it looks slightly different. It looks like that in the new Model S and the X. So lots of design inspiration from the Model S and the X on this new Model 3. Oh my god, this is getting me even more excited. I really cannot wait to see what the final production model looks like. And then from the top, it seems like the display might be slightly bigger. Maybe the Model 3 will now start featuring a 17-inch display, or it could just be the fact that everything else is covered and we only see the display over there and the steering wheel. But it does look bigger and more squared off than the current one. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we're getting an instrument cluster, although I wonder if we're getting a rear display in the Model 3. The Cybertruck is featuring a rear display, but it did not feature an instrument cluster, so it could be the same for this Model 3. That would be really good, but it would be awesome if they could add an instrument cluster, like the Model S and the X. And it truly seems like they're getting rid of the stocks. As you can see here, the driver swipes on the edge of the display like you do in the Model S and the X to shift gears in this vehicle. So it seems like Smart Shift is coming to the Model 3 as well. You can still see there's a bright headliner, which I'm not a big fan of. I really like the dark Alcantara headlining in the Model S and the X. But still, this vehicle is making me super excited. And then on the exterior, everything is covered, but it does seem like there are going to be huge design changes on the rear, just like there are on the front, with this picture over here of a Model 3 uncovered. The taillights are going to get a redesign, although the charge port over here you can see is still the same, and it seems like we're getting a rear diffuser, like on all other 3 models. And these wheels are also different. It seems like there's going to be the new 18-inch wheels, replacing the current 18-inch aero wheels in the front. Even when it is covered, it's making this vehicle look sick. I really cannot wait for this vehicle to go into production. I've said it for like so many times now, but this truly is exciting. 5 years later, we are getting an update now. So that's pretty much it for this episode. Let me know in the comments down below, what new features would you like to see on this new Model 3? I am super excited for all the updates on this new Model 3. But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode.